Hello and welcome back to Farm Simulator 2013 in the year 2013. I'm the Gray Gamer and happy Valentine's Day. It's February 14th and today is our 45th day. Okay, so yesterday we harvested the barley off of this field and we started baling up. And then I had to quit so I could go and record a episode of our Feed the Beast Misadventures of Tips and Gray with Tipsy Drifter. And so we did that last night, and we're going to get that rendered and uploaded here in a little bit. But I wanted to go ahead and finish this baling and get the bales picked up and sold. We're at 80,000. So turn the baler on. There we go. And right off the bat, we're going to get our first bale here. How close was I? Oh, look at that. Perfect. Couldn't do that again if I tried. But I'll try. Okay, so, like I said, my scroll is not working for some reason. I don't know if I think it's my mouse, but I don't know if I made some changes to the game after we had that glitch with the man truck the other day. Or what happened, but we'll get it figured out. So basically this is what we're going to be doing today, and then we'll get these fields planted back up with wheat this time, and we've already got the canola going on the other fields. So yeah, this is going to be a relatively boring episode, if you will. But again, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Appreciate you guys subscribing and watching my videos. So yeah, and like I said, this is day 45 already. So it's amazing how fast the time's going already. Whoops, didn't even begin to stop that time. Way off the mark. That's what I get for bragging about the last time. Okay, so we're gonna pop this out a little on the crooked, but that's all right. And I want to say special happy Valentine's Day to my two boys. I say boys, but they're both young men. One's 23 and one's 26. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. I love you. And I love my ex-wife for giving them to me. So yeah, you guys are great. And really appreciate you. Alright, so we got all the mushy stuff out of the way. So any female Farm Simulator players out there looking for a farmer? Gamer? We're not going to turn this into a dating episode, so I'll stop. My YouTube friends Stocko Gloss and Dare Tevers are going to be doing a live stream on Saturday, the 16th. It's coming Saturday. 2 days actually, and they're opening up their Minecraft Minecrack Feed the Beasts server, and I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch, and I might even get to participate. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten any confirmation on that yet, but I submitted my request to be a part of it if I could. I really like those guys. I watch their videos. That's Stocko Gloss Gaming on YouTube, and also Dare Tevers, who does a flight simulator mods reviews. He does FarmSimulator 2013 mod reviews, and he also does a co-op Minecraft Feed the Beast with Stocko Gloss, and I follow all of that. So yeah, that's coming up on the 16th, so I'm looking forward to that. And again, like I said, Tipsy and I did our episode last night, and I have to say, I think it came out pretty good. I might be a little biased. Okay, I'm at 99% there, so I need a little bit more. So let me go over here and pick up this little bit that was left. Oh, I missed it. Excuse me. Alright, that's what I'm talking about right there. So hit X, spit that sucker out. There we go. So yeah, that episode we did last night was pretty fun. So like I said, I'm gonna get that up after I get this video rendered. I'm gonna render this one up first, because the other one was about 25-30 minutes. So yeah, so look for that, and hopefully we'll be doing some more. After we did the video, I stayed up and did quite a bit of work on the place, and did some other things. So I'm gonna also be recording a walkthrough of all the things that we've done to our new mining operation in Feed the Beast Minecraft. So yeah, that's going to happen. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day, and doing something special with those that you love, whether you're in a personal relationship or not. Remember, there are loved ones in your family. So there you go. That's my public service announcement for today. 99 again. Alright, let's... Okay, let's spit that one out. There we go. I left some on that row there. I might have to come back for it. Clean it up anyway. But yeah, this episode is all going to be about the baling and sailing, baling and sailing. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. So And then as soon as we get the bales off the field, then we'll get the seeder going. Replant it with wheat this time, like I said. And yeah. And the nice thing is we're getting a little bit more than 2 bales or 2 tippers off of this field, and we're getting a little bit more than 1 tipper off the other field. So we're slowly building up our resources with our canola and our grains. So if push comes to shove down the road, we can sell some stuff and have some money. So the silos are our piggy banks, if you will. Cash on hand that just needs to be converted. So I'm liking that. And I'll be honest with you, I'm getting really tired of doing the mower missions. So I don't know if we're to the point though that we can afford to not do them. If I'm thinking about buying that other field, the big field by the biodiesel plant, and I was going to plant that in corn and start doing the silage. But then when I started doing the math, it's going to take so much to do. You got to buy the special harvester. You got to buy the special head. You have to buy a different track, different tippers. You have to follow it and catch the silage or the chaff, I mean, and all of that. So I might take a different route, meaning get me a forage wagon, plant it in grass, bring one of the mowers down, and hook the double blade up to the front or something, and use it to mow and pull the forage wagon, and then just take the forage wagon and dump it in the grass in the silos at the biodiesel plant until it's full. And that way we only have to buy the forage wagon and the well, whatever we decide to use to front loader or whatever we decide to use to put the silage into the biodiesel plant. So yeah, I'm not sure yet, like I said. We're gonna get the baler hooked up, or the round stacker here hooked up. And get the round baler here hooked up, or the stacker, I mean, and go ahead and start loading these up. So we only ended up with one bale on this field. And then we ended up with 2 bales, actually 3 bales over here, but I hit the 1 bale with the front of the tractor and it got stuck on those beam thingies, not beams, but those little things hanging out there, and so made it so I couldn't get it off of the okay, you got to get on the other side. There you go. Okay, I'm not driving too well. Okay, I just got another one stuck. Alright, that was not planned, but it looked like it, didn't it? So we got quite a few on here, actually. Alright, where are we at? There's one. Oh, we might be full. Are we full? Yeah, we're full. Alright. So we're full. I'm going to have to do this a little different. Get this one off the front first, I guess. Well, I guess it don't really matter. Come in at the side here. Slow it down. Don't hook on the building. Alright, make the turn. And line the bales up. There we go. Okay, I can pull forward a little bit. Basically, I want to put it in, I want to stand it up in that area right there where it doesn't have the straw. Okay, I guess I'm too far back now, too far forward. Let me back up. Right there. Unload the bales. Bring it down. And then let's swing around. And we're almost out of fuel, so let me pause here for a minute and get a refill. A little thirsty on the tractor there. Alright, there we go. Actually, I need to check my combines and stuff. Oh, by the way, there's two tippers full of our grain that we're going to sell. Alright, we're going to give this a little nudgy nudge and hopefully push this in. Okay, and we'll take it, push this one in, there we go. Alright, so we sold all of those, so that was 9 bales. That actually was a bona fide strategy. I got 9 bales out of, instead of 8, so it looks like we have 4 more. So that's good. We had 80,000, so we have 4,000. So yeah, that'd definitely be enough to make a payment. Ooh, just got that one. Ooh, pretty good. Wow, that made quick time of that, didn't it? Alright. So we're done. Let me stop real quick here. And tab over to the seeder. Let's see, is this the one I want? Yeah. Alright. And let's see where he's at. We're going to plant wheat this time. There we go. Alright, hire a worker, turn on the sprayer, and we're planting wheat. Okay, let's go unload this hay. And the reason I leave that bar down, the one that picks up the bales, is because if it flips back over, some of you've seen my videos where it does that. When it flips back over, it picks it up and reloads it. So I figure I might as well leave it down for now. Alright. There we go, right there. Swing it around and give it a nudge. And we'll see if we can make one payment instead of two to the bank this time, but like I say, my mouse is giving me all kinds of grief, and it's one of those fancy ones I cannot take it apart. So alright, so we made 6,000, so let's hit that, and we're at 40.35. We made one payment. There we go. Okay, very good. Alright, let's back it up. Close that now, and let's see, head back over here and drop this off. Are you going to stop? I hit the wrong button, I guess. I just decided it was not going to stop. Okay. So we've got Phoenixin over there starting to plant the fields. We're going to finish doing that on all of these three fields. And yeah. So what I want to do is I want to tab over, and I'm going to take this truck over, and on my way over to the take it to the end, and on my way over there I'm going to stop and do a price check on that field and see what it's going to cost to buy the big field. I could pull up the map and show you, but we're going to be there in a minute, so I'll just show you when I get there. It's the one that's next, really big one next to the biodiesel plant, and right in front of the inn. We already owned the little one. We got that on auction with Sexy Hunters, my broker, her help, and we got that one. So we already own that one. So if I can get the big one, then like I said, I'm thinking about planting grass and getting a silage wagon or forage wagon and using it with one of the mowers from the mower missions. Probably bring down the one that's at the campground right now and use it. Probably just use the single head in the front, and that way the silage forage wagon could just pick up the row. I'm talking about that big field right there, the one you can see at the bottom of the hill. That's the biodiesel plant to the left. We already own this field here to my left. Here, let me go down here. We already own this field, so we can plant this field, and then we want to get this field over here. But now looking at it, it's pretty big. It's going to cost quite a bit, I'm sure. Anybody want to take a guess? A couple $100,000 maybe? So let's pull up here and see. Okay. Jump out. Run over. Hit R. 282,000. So we only need about 201,000. And that's field 7. Okay, well that's good to know. And then there's another field right there, and there's another one right next to the I might go over there and look at that one, the one, because it's smaller. The one right next to, across here. Because it's smaller, but the biodiesel plant is right there still. So if we own this one and that one over there, it could still work. Let's see what this one does work. Now it might be worth it to instead of getting this one, to just save up. Wow, and then to move the mower from the campground wouldn't be that hard, because look right there, that's the campground. So yeah, let's see what this one's running for. Okay, 49.5. Bam, just bought it. There we go. So now if you look at the map, we own 6. This is the biodiesel plant next to field 6 on the map, and then 8. So now we own 6, 8, 9 is this little tiny one next to the inn, and 7 is that big field right there, 282,000. So that's one of the, probably the, it looks like the 3rd largest field in the game. I think that one there is bigger than 39, I think. So it would be number 1, number 40, number 1, and number 7 are probably the biggest fields. But yeah, well, okay, so there we go. Let's get going. And so we got some work to do. I got to make some decisions about whether we're gonna do my plan with the grass or not. Because the other side of it is, if I plant these fields in grass, then they're a real, well, for me they're a real pain to convert back into pastures or into regular fields, because I have to do the plowing and all that, and I'm not good at it. Alright, so we're down to 31,000. We're going to unload this and reset it and bring the other one over. See, that brought us back up to 44,000, and that's good. Alright, so I'm going to reset this back to the farm, but we'll let it go at that. So we did some baling, we did some selling, and we did some buying in this episode. We bought us a field, we sold some grain, and we baled some hay, and we sold some hay and paid the bank. So it was a good episode. So thank you for stopping by. I'm the Gray Gamer, and this is Farm Simulator 2013 in the year 2013 for February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day again, and we will see you tomorrow.